Mike Klassen, Deputy Mayor, on behalf of Mayor Ken Sim, City Council, and all of us at the City of Vancouver, do hereby proclaim July 1st, 2024 as Canadian Simultaneous Drumming Celebration Day.
Hey! Thank you, everybody. We come in 2025. Siem te siet, te talatin, te swallops, te kipswa te saas tamo het fumasquiam, te frinas datas fumasquimas tamo. En de eit ten isqualawan quanti te slamnala, diwiet kawatam te ni te tamokat Canada. Nivel ai te squalawans kos kakip kakashin te ni te tamokat Canada. I want to say thank you and welcome to everyone that's gathered here on the traditional, ancestral, unceded lands of the Musqueam people. I am descendant of Criaplanos, the warrior that greeted the first people to arrive off our shores from Spain, but under Captain Narvaez, and from England under Captain George Vancouver. And it's really, really wonderful to be gathered, to be drumming on the 1st of July, and to be drumming together across the country of Canada. And it's something that we need to be proud of, that we can come together as the different ethnic groups that are gathered in Canada to become proud Canadians to defend our lands. And this is something that we've always been stronger together, and that is something that I think we have to be very cognizant of. In the past, our peoples, through being together, were stronger and would be able to work more easily, especially in our fishing, where everyone, all the families would be participating in it. The fishers would be fishing, and the families would be processing the fish, drying, or curing the fish for the winter times. And that's something that has to be done together. We, as individuals, we would not be able to have as much as we would as we're working together. And that is really, really important. That leads us back to where we are drumming across Canada as one voice, one mind, one heart, that we're gathered together. Natsamat teshkwalawans, kusneeds, kawatam, itidalam, tanita, July 1st, Hajab Kasem. Thank you.
As Lieutenant Governor of Abequit, known as Prince Edward Island, I am pleased to join you in this celebration of Canadian diversity. Happy Canada Day! Joyeux anniversaire, Canada! Squasquet Canada Day!
Hi, I'm BC Premier David Eby. I'm speaking to you from the territory of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh people in Vancouver. Happy Canada Day from the beautiful West Coast, and congratulations to the Legacy 150 Celebration Society on another great event. Now more than ever, it's important we gather together to celebrate our shared pride and vibrant cultural diversity. Whether you're taking part in person or logging in from home, drumming together from coast to coast to coast is a powerful way to share Canada Day. Now, some of you are old hands at drumming, and others are just starting out. But for anyone wondering about proper technique, remember there's only one correct way to hold a drumstick on Canada Day, and that's elbows up. Happy Canada Day, everyone.
It's an honor to be a part of the 9th annual Canada Day drumming organized by Richard Wong and the Legacy 150 Celebration Society. This experience offers a wonderful opportunity to bring people together, celebrate our shared values, and deepen intercultural understanding. And what better way to do this than through one of the world's most ancient and widely embraced art forms, percussion. This year's theme is One Beat, One Canada. Together we drum, together we stand. We invite you to join us for this historic event as we aim to set a world record for the largest and most diverse simultaneous drumming gathering. Drumming is taking place in cities across Canada as part of Canada Day celebrations, from St. John's to Victoria and communities in between, including right here in Markham. So let's celebrate One Canada. Together we drum, together we stand. Happy Canada Day.
Hello, fellow Canadians. Happy Canada Day. I'm Richard Wong, National Chair of Canada Day Drumming. Let's unite everybody and drum together to celebrate Canada Day, make Canada stronger. Happy Canada Day.
As a proud and patriotic Canadian, I want to wish all Canadians a happy Canada Day on this, our nation's 158th birthday. Happy Canada Day, everyone.
Hey, Happy Canada Day. Hey, 希望大家赶快出来，今天是加拿大国庆日，我们一起庆祝加拿大国庆日。
Let's reflect and celebrate by drumming together with Canada Day drumming. This community event is organized by our society to promote diversity, induction, peace and love for a better world. Enjoy and happy Canada Day.
And I want to wish everyone a happy and united Canada Day. This year we are excited to be in Winnipeg to celebrate together from coast to coast with Vancouver all the way to Halifax to celebrate for Canada Day for the entire Chinese community in Canada. And we are very happy that we come together to celebrate this day and wishing that Canada will stay on with our sovereignty as well as to be a good Canadian from coast to coast. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. 谢谢.
This year, we're proud to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Kelowna Folk Fest, which will highlight Canada Day drumming at 11:30 a.m. at Prospero Place on July 1st. Please come and join us at 11:15 so we can distribute free rattle drums to the public. I look forward to seeing you there. Happy Canada Day!
I want to wish everyone a happy Canada Day and a united Canada. If you happen to be in Montreal, come over on July 1st, 2025 to celebrate the Canada Day drumming celebration with us together. Wish everybody a joyful, happy Canada Day.
I want to wish everybody a happy and united Canada Day. We are excited to be back at the BC Legislature grounds, and we are looking forward to drumming with everyone simultaneously. Come join us. If you're in Victoria, happy Canada Day.
and I want to wish everyone a happy and united Canada Day. This year we are excited to be at King George V Soccer Complex, and we are looking forward to drumming with everyone simultaneously. Please come join us if you're in St. John's on July 1st. Happy Canada Day, everyone.
We would like to join all of you on Canada Day drumming across the great nation to wish everybody a happy and united Canada Day. This year we're excited to be at the town of Stony Plain, right? And we look forward to drum with all of you from coast to coast simultaneously. Please join us at your local drumming venue or online. We will be broadcasting live to cover this event at participating locales. Happy Canada Day, everybody.
I want to wish you all a joyful and united Canada Day. This year, we're thrilled to be celebrating at the Fort York National Historic Site City of Toronto, and we can't wait to drum together with all of you at the same time across the country. If you're in Toronto, please come and join us for this powerful celebration of rhythm, culture, and community. Happy Canada Day.
And we represent the Chinese dragon and the lion. We have about 15 lions, 3 dragons, and 150 people strong to celebrate the July 1st simultaneous drumming. Starting at 11:30, everybody drum at the same time. So hopefully we see you around and enjoy our day. Happy Canada Day. Thank you very much.
Before we start the celebrations, it's important that we acknowledge the land that we are right now. Town of Stone Plain acknowledges the fact that we're on and situated on the traditional indigenous lands of Treaty 6 peoples and the Métis Nation 4 and all the Inuit that has come before us. What a beautiful day it is today in Stony Plain. And we're here to celebrate. As we all know, this is Canada Day, July 1st. Canada is a country that is built on diversity, collaboration, and hope. Today, we celebrate everything that unites us. Our values of compassion, inclusion, and respect. We celebrate our incredible beauty, our landscape within our country, the richness of all the cultures that make us unique, the strength of our communities that bond us together. From coast to coast,
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cheryl Blackwell. I'm with B100. I usually wake up in the mornings nice and early, and this is a beautiful start to any day. And it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2025 Canada Day Folk Fest celebrations. Yeah, happy Canada Day. Thank you, everybody, for coming out to celebrate Canada's 158th birthday. We look good. And Kamloops, our 132nd birthday. So lots of things to celebrate today. You know, we are...
Hello, hello, I'm glad to be here, singing hello to you. Hello, I'm Cindy, it's nice to see you. Hello, good day to you. Hello, hello, I'm glad to be here, singing hello to you. My friends, let's see who we have up. What's your name? Say that again. Elbat? Elbat? No, A-L-B-A. Elba. Oh, hello to Alba. It's nice to see you. Hello, good day to you. Hello to Alba. I'm glad to be here, singing hello to you. And who's this Vanessa, it's nice to see you. Hello, good day to you. Hello, hello.
And to remember that Canada is built on
I'm glad to be here,
as well as Indigenous sovereignty and good relations. So let's keep those good relations going all day and every day. Merci.
Thank you so much, Dr. Garu. Now it's my pleasure to introduce a dedicated public servant and a strong advocate for our region, our local member of Legislative Assembly.
I'm going to see if you can try this with me. All right, Alba, are you ready? We're going to start like this. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you too. I like it. Here we go. Ram sam sam, ram sam sam, gooly 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 ram sam sam, Arafi, Arafi, gooly 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 ram sam sam, ram sam sam, ram sam sam, gooly 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 ram sam sam, Arafi, Arafi, gooly 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 ram sam sam. One more, a ram sam sam, a ram sam sam, gooly 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 ram sam sam, Arafi, Arafi, gooly 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 ram sam sam. Oh, that was good. That was really good. You knew that one, Alba, for sure. Now, can we do it a little faster, do you think? What do you think? Should we try? Can we do it faster? I'm going to try it. Ready? Here we go. Gooly gooly ram sam sam, a ram sam sam, ram sam sam, gooly 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 ram sam sam, a Rafi, Rafi, gooly 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 ram sam sam. Ooh, that was pretty good. That was really fast.
Great.
Could we try it faster, do you think?
Well, thank you everyone for showing up today.
Majesty, le roi
Skip to my loo, my darling.
King of Canada, his heirs and successors, Roi du Canada, ses héritiers et successeurs, and that I will faithfully observe the laws of Canada. Et que j'observerai
If you're
fidèlement
just joining
les
us right now, please make sure to find our volunteers to grab a rattle drum for our drumming later on.
The Caesar cocktail, Canada's Bloody Mary, was invented in Calgary. The Caesar, vodka, clamato juice, Worcestershire, hot sauce, was created in 1969 by bartender Walter Chell at Calgary's Westin Hotel. Canadians drink over 400 million Caesars a year.
Ketchup chips were invented in Canada. The bright red, tangy snack was first made by Hostess in the 1970s and is now a Canadian obsession, though they're almost impossible to find in the US.
Hawaiian pizza was invented in Canada. Sam Panopoulos, a Greek immigrant in Chatham, Ontario, first put pineapple on pizza in 1962. The world has been arguing about it ever since.
The Nanaimo Bar was almost called the London Fog Bar. Canada's iconic no-bake dessert named after Nanaimo, BC, almost got a different name, but locals fought to keep its West Coast roots.
Ginger beef, a Canadian Chinese fusion dish where beef is deep fried into crispy strips and coated in a sweet, sticky, spicy sauce. Far more extreme than US Chinese takeout.
Janam Din Mubarak Ho, Canada. Happy birthday, Canada.
From Kamloops Francophone, Bailey and Morgan, the two sisters. From the Kamloops Chinese Freemasons, Mei Ron Lin in Cantonese. 慶祝加拿大生日快樂 ，Happy Birthday Canada！ From the Kamloops Chinese Cultural Association, Lian Chao. Chinese Cultural Association, there'll be 5 of them. See if I can pronounce them right. Yusuki, Amy, Luna, Yunar, and Kenna. From the Hispanic Society.
Learn, and share. Today's theme is weaving together the fabric of a nation, and this presented by Stanley Park Brewing, and I have a note here. This is slightly confusing. All ages are welcome. A gentle reminder that there is no fireworks display happening at Canada Place. Territories of the Musqueam Nation, the Squamish Nation, and the Tsleil-Waututh Nation. Let's give some love to them.
This is the broadcasting. You can stand. Just stick to that side when you're taking, so make sure they don't walk.
let's try this a little differently. If you're under the age of 18, make some noise. Things before we get to our first act. Some incredible things happening on the property. The Indigenous Marketplace, sponsored by Destination Vancouver. You'll find all of these wonderful things happening around the property. Indigenous displays, summer sips, food trucks.
Thank you so much, Hondi Cultural and Athletics Association, for the beautiful.
You don't have to push the
drum.
drum.
It's my pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce you to the acts sponsored by Canada Day Drumming. We have with us today the Kowloon Athletic Club, the Hoi Ping Athletic Club, and the Hon Sing Kwon Athletic Club to perform for you lion and dragon dancing. Enjoy!
You're not a chalkboard, you're a...
Okay, if everybody could just look forward before we start, we're gonna take
can
one
we look
photo.
out over here?
So get it.
That's okay though. Right here. Yeah, you're good. Okay.
Please don't pick your nose. Don't touch your ears. Okay, no. Time check.
Time check. We're 5 minutes. 2:24. We'll start at 2:29 so that everything's swinging for the
Okay, that's all. Okay.
true patriot love in all of us common. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true North, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard. Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Simultaneous UN on Canada Day in Canada!
We staying or we need to stay for a couple minutes? Just give me the street. Okay, we have 1 more minute. Get this to number 3, 2, 1.
We are strong. Hey, thank you. At this time, may I please call upon Councillor Sarah Kirby Young to give us a proclamation on behalf of the
to Vancouver. Amazing, incredible job. We're going to read an official proclamation from the City of Vancouver, but first I want to quickly thank Richard Wong and the Canada 150 Legacy Celebration Society that started this 9 years. Yes, as only Richard can say, yes, they will, and they did, and they came and look at this today. So it's pretty incredible. So thank you for creating this amazing legacy for us. And I'm going to ask my colleagues, Councillor Mike Classen and Councillor Lenny Joe, to help me read this proclamation.
All right, thanks everyone. City of Vancouver Proclamation, All Canadian Simultaneous Drumming Celebration Day. Whereas the City of Vancouver believes in supporting community celebrations that are inclusive and multicultural.
And whereas the All-Canadian Simultaneous Drumming Celebration Day will bring Canadians from Multiculturalism on July 1st, 2025. And whereas this celebration will feature a variety of multicultural performances to showcase the cultural heritage of Vancouver's vibrant communities.
And whereas the Legacy 150 Celebration Society, a non-profit organization registered both federally and provincially, took the initiative to organize this event with the help of over 200 community groups and supporters. So now, therefore, I, Sarah Kirby Young, Deputy Mayor of the City of Vancouver, on behalf of Mayor Ken Sim and all of Vancouver City Council, do hereby proclaim July 1st, or Canada Day, as the All-Canadian Simultaneous Drumming Celebration Day. Woo!
Sarah Kirby Young and other councillors. And thank you, of course, to Mayor Ken Sim.
Some real movers and shakers here, some rockers and rollers. Can some of you help me out? I have some instruments. Would you play them with me? Okay.
He arrives just in time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Wealth and fame, he's ignored. Action is his reward. Look out! There goes.